You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.
In a world where comic books have taken over the mainstream, where the geeks inherited the earth, where the nerds have taken over the turf. Nerds! From the TV screens and movie scenes. From collecting your favorite pop toys.
They're figurines!
Where cosplay is your freedom of expression. Where cartoons and animes are your absolute obsession. If you're looking for a podcast that shares that connection, you can find this and more in the Comic Section.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast, issue number 319. I'm your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-hosts.
For dinner, I just made myself some fried sweet potato French frigels. It's Rigel.
Yeah.
Bring back the fucking Quaaludes. Bring back the fucking Quaaludes. I'm not dying sober. You can take them designer drugs and stick them up your fucking ass. Bring back the fucking Quaaludes.
Woo! Man.
Yeah, bring it back. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Bring it back. Bring back the Ludes, man.
Oh, the Ludes.
Yeah, I want to get fucking blackout high, listen to Leonard Skinner.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, they really had it easier in like the 70s, man.
did.
Like shit.
No, they did. They
They
did.
had good drugs.
Yeah, they
Not that I would know.
Nah, everything was, pure back then.
Yeah.
It was, man. It was.
Even the coochie.
I knew it. I knew it was coming. Something was happening.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking Rigel. You watched Malcolm X.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. That's right.
Yeah. And he said, Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu
Alaikum salam, man.
First white Muslim.
Got it.
Just like Paul Atreides, who committed a jihad across the galaxy. So leave it to the white man to watch Malcolm X and be like, I'm going to be Space Hitler. Leave it to your translucent trickery.
Damn.
I told you. He said, I'll find a way. And goddamn it, I did.
Yep.
Leave it to the white man to equate Malcolm X and Space Hitler. This is your co-host, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight I say, bring back the fucking Quaaludes. My mic went limp.
He was coming in hot.
I'm just going to stare into the camera and say, guilty as charged.
Oh,
man.
Roger did not just give me that alley-oop that easy. There's no way. There's no way. That was too easy.
Man,
Roger, it can't be that easy. No.
Well, yeah, Ed, since you were out last week, we had a lot of things to go down. But, how's everything going, though, man?
Cars suck.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cars do suck.
Expensive.
Expensive to fix.
Yeah.
I suggest going back to the unicycle.
There we go.
Yeah.
That ain't a bad idea.
That requires a lot of like core strength too. So not only are you like not driving, but like riding around, but you're getting a good workout.
That's true. Mm-hmm. No, for sure. Yeah, that ain't no joke right there. Unicycle?
Give me a newspaper so I can throw it at some little kid.
Hey, there we go. There we go. That's a job that just don't exist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What happens to that, man? What happens to the paper boy? Remember the paper boy? That just went away, man. That went away. That was like one of the last jobs in the 90s. Yeah. I remember I thought about wanting to do that at one point till I realized how early you really got to get up.
Oh, yeah.
Like you got to get up like say 4 a.m, go down to like the post office or whatever, get all the papers and just get your route on and just doom, and then like, damn.
Isn't there like entire Hey Arnold episode where like he is a paper boy and like you just see like how
yeah, ain't no joke, man.
And for the grandpas out there, J-Rock, the video game Paper Boy.
That's right. But speaking of grandpa though, man, by the time this drops, my birthday would have passed, so turn up there. Season, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wherever that is.
Yeah, Pisces
must
game.
be in Lemonade, wherever the fuck y'all be saying.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Y'all earthy motherfuckers.
Hey man, one with the earth, you know what I'm saying? I guess. I don't know.
Y'all be smelling earthy, if you know what I mean.
That's a fact. I've seen them and I smelt them.
Yeah.
I thought, is it Pisces water?
Yeah, we water.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. That's what
They don't know. They don't know.
I don't even know what mine looks like. I'm a Sagittarius. Was that a duck?
The Sagittarius is like the centaur.
Oh, that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I got that ball cock. Yeah, I got that hammer on me. Yes, sir. Oh my God. That's what it means. Hey, the Lord bless me. I don't argue with the Lord.
Don't argue with the Lord, huh?
Nope.
All right.
The Lord don't make mistakes.
I don't know, man.
You know what you're right.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you know what?
Sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
There's some people out there like, you know what?
You can't bat 1,000.
Yeah,
you can't bat.
You know what? I know he's God and all, but I'm like,
sometimes. You ever think like
he turned that water into wine too many times?
Maybe. But
hey, yo, Jesus! fucking give that bull a human torso.
This it's happening.
God just wake up from a hangover. Did I just turn that dude's wife into salt? Like, God.
Don't worry about it. Ain't worry about it.
What the fuck is a platypus?
So what I was thinking there. Oh man. But Roger, how's your week, man?
My week's been pretty good. You know what? I'll share that I'm in the middle of reading the audiobook for Mickey 7, which is I didn't know. Yeah, it's the inspiration for Mickey 17.
Okay.
And it's an audiobook too.
Fine.
And it's been a minute since I've tried to read like a couple of books, and I don't know what it is. It's just like I haven't get sunk into the book. Like none of the books that I like tried to read got me in. But then I started getting through this one, and immediately I was like, "Whoop! Hello, I'm there. I'm in it." Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you too, man. Like with audiobooks, like it all depends on the voice, right? The narration, and if you can catch me with the voice. Because that right there, that's really the biggest thing. Because like you might have a fire topic, but if the narrator's voice is just like dull and boring, you're like, oh man, I ain't getting through this.
There's the audio book for Scanner Darkly, the Philip K. Dick book. Mm-hmm. And I think Paul Giamatti is doing the voice for it.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's him.
Hell yeah. See, now that I'm like, yeah. Because like I got the audiobook for The Alchemist. And it's like my favorite book ever. And they got Jeremy Irons doing the audio for it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I paid, it was expensive too.
Yeah,
I mean, you're basically paying Jeremy Irons, right? But I think the audiobook was like $30.
Okay.
But I'm like, because I love the book. And you got Jeremy Irons like speaking throughout the whole thing. And he's animated in certain parts. I'm like, I love this. This is fire. So.
Hell yeah.
And Mickey 17 is directed by Bong Joon-ho, right?
I
think it's Bong Joon-ho's doing the movie.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks interesting though. I'm like, that's definitely something I'm gonna check.
But no, it's so stupid.
I was going to say,
right there. It was right. I was waiting.
Are you the hoe?
I'm just. How come there isn't? That's so.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. No, you good.
How come there isn't a bong with his face on it? It's right there.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, it's right there.
It's from the Bong Joon-ho. Come on,
it's right there. I know. I feel.
Come on, man. It's right there.
It's right there to you.
I would do it. Hey, man.
Bring
my money. We're good. That's my idea.
All right, man. Well, now we all got all out the way, man. We got some stories to get to, and certain condolences we got to get to as well, unfortunately. But
sorry, I came back.
Oh no! Don't see. No, why you throw that narrative?
No, why you gotta do that, man?
Narrative out
why
there.
You gotta do that?
My bad. The harbingers of doom every time.
No. All right. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into breaking news headlines. All right, guys, breaking news headlines. And, as we just mentioned, man, we got some condolences to give out, man. This was tough, yo. Like, I guess the first one that kind of came out of nowhere was unfortunate passing of Michelle Trachtenberg.
Yeah. Harriet the Spy.
Yeah, man. The Adventures of Pete and Pete, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Gossip Girl, the shocking passing of her passing away at the age of 39. I believe that she recently had like a liver transplant.
Yeah.
And maybe, they're saying, we don't know. And again, who is for us to say these things, of course, but, having a liver transplant can, maybe if your body is not adjusted to it, could do some, damage. And, unfortunately, I think the news is out that like her mother found her and that's just tough, man. 39, yo. That's
39.
Yeah.
When I heard about that, I was actually in the car shop looking at my phone. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And I remember that episode of Buffy where her mom died. And I'm like, Nah, I can't look at my phone right now. It's
Yeah,
too much.
yeah,
It's too much.
Yeah.
Which I own all seasons of Buffy on DVD.
I know.
Nice.
I know.
All of them.
Yeah.
No one can take that away from you.
No.
No
one.
That's a fact.
That's
No,
good.
for real, for
Denzel
sure.
Washington said, "You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse." Well, the motherfucker never met me.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm not mad at you, man. And you know what's crazy too? I actually have Harriet the Spy VHS, the
Was it the
orange.
orange one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it's at my old house. It's like I want to say it's in the attic. I'm pretty sure I have like so many old VHSs and stuff up there, but that for sure was one of them.
We gotta run that
100%.
back. That was a
Have
good
to.
movie. I remember renting that from Blockbuster when it came out.
Yeah, and you know what? There's and I guess I'll put the Facebook page out there. I'm like follow this Facebook page. I think it's like 90s Nick or something like that.
Okay.
And like after the unfortunate news of her passing, I think they're doing just like a live stream of shows that she was on. So like they're replaying Harriet the Spy,
Yeah.
The Adventures of Pete and Pete. They're just doing like a marathon on. And but yeah, man,
That's crazy, man. 39? Nah, bro.
yeah. I'm like, just literally grew up with her.
Right.
Like, she's always been a part of, the childhood. But yeah, man. Roger, what's your thoughts on this, man?
I mean, it's awful, shocking, especially like the fact that she was like so young. I had a crush on her too. Like,
did?
just, yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
There's a movie didn't mean to cut you off, called Mysterious Skin. Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean-
What a woman.
Yeah.
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 I just, man, yeah, it's it just sucks to see young actors go, and then like she's not even the only one that not young actors, but like of actors, because there were like several other people that passed away this week too.
Yeah. We got to speak on, man, the legend, man.
The GOAT himself.
Come on, man. Gene Hackman.
Oof.
This story right here was another tragic story because, I mean, don't get me wrong, Gene Hackman was in his 90s.
Yeah.
So when I first saw this, I'm thinking, oh, okay, well, he's in his 90s.
Yeah, time caught up with him.
You're right. But the whole nature of what happened, I mean, they're saying that not only did he pass away, but his wife passed away and also their dog in their home. And immediately in my mind, I'm thinking maybe carbon monoxide.
Right.
Now, I
I
will,
hope not.
yeah, what I will say, and I'm not going to put too much out there, but I have a family member that actually went that way, where carbon monoxide was in the home and they're not knowing.
Oh,
and
no.
And that was it.
Oh, no.
So, but yeah, nah, man, it's crazy to like when that story came out immediately following Michelle's passing.
Right after.
It's like, yo, what is going on?
I didn't
man?
even know about how he died till this morning.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought it was just him.
Right.
When I saw his wife and his dog, I was like, what?
Yeah. I mean, that's what, so far as of this recording, that's what they're saying. I'm still not 100% sure. But yeah, another legend.
Right, the French Connection,
come
the
on, man.
Conversation, Unforgiven,
Yay, man.
Dead, Royal Tenenbaums,
Yeah.
Ants,
Come on, man. Talking.
Ants,
That's right.
fucking the Birdcage.
Yeah.
The OG Lex Luthor.
The OG
Yes.
Lex Luthor.
Come on, man. OG.
The movie with Denzel when they were on the submarine was Clear and Present Danger or Crimson Tide.
I thought it was Crimson Tide. I could be wrong. But regardless, I mean, this dude, the IMDb credits is long and immersive. It's like, yeah.
It's the Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide. There we go.
with young Denzel.
Young Denzel, man. I mean, it's so much, man. You could go through The Firm.
Firm, yes, god damn.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, man, that's just tough, though. I mean, just seeing that and you're like, dang. And you know what? It is crazy because we haven't had this yet. Remember, like, there'll be weeks where it's like, all right, we were in good shape, and then all of a sudden you get 3, 4. And then now you get, these.
Freaking, we didn't mention this. This happened weeks ago. Irv Gotti died.
Irv Gotti, yep. Irv Gotti, hip hop producer, one of the greats. Also, Roberta Flack. Roberta Flack passed away. Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, what?
Yeah, my aunt was a huge Roberta Flack fan, and yeah, no, yeah, that's right. So
Her and Donny Hathaway, Jesus.
yeah, man. But I mean, this death, man. It sucks. It really does. And especially for, when I think about Michelle, just her being so young and so much more she can give. Or Gene, already solidified, cemented. I kind of was like, okay.
He was the go before he retired.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to act no more. You did everything you have to do.
Right. And unfortunately, all of it is all sad, man, especially how they passed. By the reports anyway, but regardless though, man, as always, whenever someone passes away here at the podcast, we always say, hey man, our way of paying tribute that we recommend is just going back, watching their work, listening to their work, whatever it is, so you can, celebrate their legacy so it can live on. Cause yeah, man, it was tough, man.
Stuff. Watch Ants. And just ignore Woody Allen's in that movie. It has J-Lo, Christopher Walken, Sharon Stone, Stallone, Danny Glover.
That was star-studded cast, man.
Like, there's a lot of people in this
A lot of people. And I ain't gonna lie, too, at first, when it first came out, I thought it was just a kid's movie.
Nah.
It's not a kid's movie.
Until I watched it. Until I watched it.
Bought that on tape thinking it was a kid's movie.
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like,
all of our moms bought it thinking it was a kid's movie.
Oh, it's animated. Ants. Here you go.
No. Like,
not paying it
there was
no
a whole
mind.
fucking battle where like Danny Glover got his head cut off. I'm like, I'm like, what?
Yep. So, but yeah, man. So again, man, we definitely want to send thoughts and prayers and condolences to the families of Michelle Trachtenberg, Gene Hackman, everyone that's recently passed away. Man, it's this sucks, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
But,
watch Quick and the Dead. That was a good movie.
There we go. And yeah,
which
man,
also has Sharon Stone. God damn.
Come on, man. Gene Hackman was him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And young Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
And Keith David.
There we go. He was him. Quote
him.
Rigel. From where is he from?
Yeah.
Himalaya.
Yeah, he's from Timbuktu. Him Kardashian. Yeah.
Absolutely, man. So we'll move on from those stories to some more recent stories that just came out, that just happened. I'll bring up this one. We'll talk about it really quick. We get our first look of Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart for DC Studios. Lantern. So
clothes.
Yeah. So what's y'all thoughts on the look?
It looks good. Yeah,
from a picture. But
I thought it was like a GQ ad.
That's what I thought. I swear.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Is there like new cologne coming out?
Yep.
Called Carhartt.
Okay. All right. That's how we doing it today. Okay. I get it. I see the episode we on today.
That was so stupid. That was so stupid.
It's all right. Oh, man. I will say though, man, they weren't lying where they were saying that, how Jordan was going to be the weathered, vet, and
you can tell in that picture.
Kyle Chandler looked like he'd been through some shit.
He got his ass kicked.
Like, yo, I've seen some shit, kid.
Yeah.
Like
a pair of demons ain't no joke.
I'm saying, like, I believe.
I thought I was him. Turns out I wasn't.
No, I was not. I was even close to being him.
But what y'all thought? Y'all say y'all good with it just from the still? I mean, it's a photo.
Yeah, it's a photo. So like, let me know when we get a teaser from from the show.
They certainly both look like they're in the military.
That's right. They're just walking with a purpose. They're walking somewhere.
You know what? Yeah, when you're in boot camp, you gotta march with a purpose.
You gotta march with it. Absolutely.
Also, march nut the butt. No, I was in boot camp. You had to be close.
All right.
Drill sergeant like nut the butt. We have to say nut the butt. Nut the butt. Nut the butt. I'm like, this man, come on.
All right. Well, hey, we'll just have to wait and see some more. I mean, if you're excited, it looks good. So I'm looking forward to seeing more when they release that. Also, though, we had a story. Yo, shout out to Sean, man. Hey, Sean, we gotta have Sean back on the show soon. Sean be sending me so much news stories in the DMs where it's like, yo, Sean's like this, the news guy, man, the source guy. But basically,
he keeps his eye on it. Yeah.
Absolutely. So he sent me a DM about Kathleen Kennedy.
That bitch quit.
And, he was like, I didn't read the whole article. I just saw that and I saw thank you, Jesus, right?
Oh,
that's what he said. And I'm like, what's going on? So I click on it and it's like, well, rumors are swirling that Kathleen Kennedy will be stepping down from, I guess, the head of Star Wars. Well, I know a lot of people, saw a lot of news stories, a lot of comic book resources, all of them. They were reporting on all of that. And turned out that maybe wasn't the case.
Oh. You mean people on the internet were lying?
Maybe.
They got it wrong?
Maybe they got it wrong. I don't know, but
Keke Palmer didn't die? Holy shit.
not at all, apparently. And I believe it was CNN that reported on the actual story, which is, okay, yeah, there was rumors out there, but it looks like that's not the case at all. At least nothing right now. Kathleen Kennedy is not leaving Star Wars, is not leaving her position. Basically, there's nothing to announce. But if there is to have a decision being made, it will be announced to the public, as we all know. I mean, it's Kathleen Kennedy is Star Wars. Everyone's kind of on pins and needles to find out if and when this will eventually happen, which we know it will. She can't stay in the position forever, to the point where they even had like mock, people like, who would you want to see be the head of Star Wars after she leaves? Because people were like, oh, it's finally happening. Right. Like, it's finally going down. But I want to know what y'all thoughts. Like, when y'all first saw the story, did y'all were like, oh, okay. Were you happy, or were you like,
hey, step down and take Star Wars with you? Take all of it with you. All of it. Put it to rest.
Put it to rest.
Christ.
Yeah.
For good.
Okay.
Damn.
Put it in the vault with Song of the South and leave it there.
Oh,
all those other Disney movies you can't show, put Star Wars right in there.
Right
all
there?
Of it. All of it.
In the same way, I wouldn't put them in the same wing. I'll at least put Star Wars in another side.
No, we got Jar Jar Binks. Put them in the same fucking and Watto. So we got to
yeah.
You're not wrong.
You put that drink on me. I'm a Targaryen. My drinks don't work on me. Only my name. That long nose in the Trade Federation guys who were clearly Asian. Oh, we must protect the Senate. Nah, bro. I was 9 years old. I was like, this is fucked up.
That was a little too good of an impression.
I know, I ain't gonna lie.
I watched them a lot. I was like, I should be watching this shit. Oh, we must have protected the Senate.
Okay, you know what?
I was like, nah. All right. Nah. Put this in the vault.
Put it in the vault right
and
next.
Blow up the vault.
You might be right.
Get rid of it.
What's your thoughts, Roger? Were you excited? Were you kind of
when I saw that she might be retiring, I was kind of like, okay, good. Mainly because I don't think she's handled the franchise that well at all. She hasn't like Amy Pascal'd it by any means, but like it's almost to the same level where it's like, okay, you're just throwing a bunch of stuff on the wall, seeing what sticks, and you don't really have that much of a game plan. You're not doing anything to actually like make me care about this franchise as much as I used to.
Yeah.
So yeah, no. With that, I'm like, okay, no, I'm fine with her retiring at some point. And I know a lot of people when it comes to this conversation, they're like, yeah, and then you get Jon Favreau or you get the guy with the hat,
Dave Filoni.
Dave Filoni, thank you. You get for someone who hates Star Wars, you immediately came up with that name.
He always has a fucking cowboy hat on. Every time I'm like, bro.
He thinks he doth protest too much, people.
Star Wars still sucks.
So, but anyway, people want him because he literally learned from George Lucas to head it. It's like, no, let them still be like creatives and let them do their fun creative stuff. Don't put them in charge of like planning
overseeing
all this shit.
That's a lot. And you're right too. I mean, she's 71.
Is she?
71.
Damn.
Yeah. Now, and she looks great for her age.
Oh, I thought she was 50 at least.
No, man, she looks amazing for her age. 71. Now, now, I know this is just hypotheticals because a lot of people have been doing it. Who would you personally like to see oversee Star Wars?
That's the question I've been kind of asking myself. Like, okay, if it wasn't Kathleen Kennedy, who's the person that like I think would do the best job, like steering the ship and making it go well?
Like maybe not even or like you were saying. Would it be someone that's not a creative? Like you said, like I want the creatives just to focus on that and have just a business-minded, I know where I can take it type direction.
I got a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Go first.
If this happens, which it won't, but if it does.
Yeah, just throw it out there. It don't matter.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Okay.
He was in some
Explain.
shows.
Okay.
That fucker is a diehard fan.
Right.
Like a fan.
Right.
like he knows his shit about Star Wars.
Okay.
Because he was in Rebels. Mm-hmm. I think he was in other shit.
Yeah.
That fucker's a big nerd.
Okay.
He is a big nerd. Yeah.
I feel you. Freddie Prinze. Okay, now my question would be that, well, not retort or maybe a little pushback. It's like, okay, and that's where I get to that point of he's such a nerd. He has such a passion for it. Mm-hmm. But could he like steer the whole ship? Because you got to have to take into account. We know he could probably have a great story, but that's a tall task.
It is a tall task.
But you think Freddie Prinze? I'm not saying he can't. I'm just like,
that's when you bring in help.
Right.
You're bringing Freddie Prinze Jr. and God, who what's that dude's name who plays Star Killer in those games? Sam something.
Yeah, I know who you're talking. It was Whitby or whatever. Yeah,
he was in that. He played a vampire in that one show.
Okay.
Bring him in.
All right.
They're both like Star Wars dictionaries.
So you know what? Then that's a good idea. Then, like, kind of like with Safran and James Gunn with DC, maybe like have two people. Like, hey, you focus on this part, I'll focus on this part, and then where we can do this together, type thing. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, it's just interesting, man, because you're gonna have to like, well, I mean, we know eventually she can't do it forever, so I'm sure they have someone or some group possibly.
So they got a clone of Kathleen Kennedy in that place.
Yeah, think so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I wouldn't doubt it either.
I'm gonna throw out there either Garth Ennis or not Garth. Who's the guy that directed Rogue One? I'm pretty sure his name is Garth.
Garth Edwards.
Edwards.
Yeah. Okay.
I think he would do a really good job steering the ship and manning the helms of it. Or I'll throw this out there: get the people, whoever's in charge of the fucking Godzilla monster verse that's going on. Put them in charge of Star Wars 2 because they're doing a fucking fantastic job.
They are.
Hey, these movies are kind of tough, but like, we're having fun.
They having fun.
This is a good time.
Yeah. You could be right.
Kong beat a monkey with the monkey.
Yeah,
he did.
And
he sure did.
There's a part of them too that understands like the cultural significance of kaiju and like why they're important. It's like, hey, you could do the same thing with fucking Star Wars. Like, yeah, have the stupid fucking space samurai movie, but also, hey, understand that they're space samurai and they live by a certain code.
Yeah.
Bring in Jedi seppuku.
Okay. All right. I'm not mad at it.
We haven't gotten that yet at all. I want it. I say it out loud. I'm like, we've been inspired by the samurai enough. Bring in some seppuku as well.
I'm not mad at it. I'm with you. Me personally.
And bring someone Japanese that doesn't die.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go. Come on now. We talking. Because I'm still upset. They have my boys from the raid.
Yeah.
They didn't do
Force Awakens. And I'm like, oh, they about to go nuts. I'm like, oh, man. But whatever. Well, you see what they did.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, going from one studio, we'll have to wait and see. I'm like, me personally, I don't have a dog in this race because I'm not the Star Wars guy. I just kind of like, hey, whatever y'all put out, I'll check it out. I mean, it may not be my cup of tea ultimately, but if I have a good time, but they need a direction to go. So I don't know. I'll wait to hear what y'all thoughts on it. If y'all cool with whatever they pick, I'll be cool, But we'll move on from one studio issue to another that hey man, this company is spending some money for an IP that's been around for a long time, and I'm talking about Amazon MGM Studios. They spent $1 billion of them things to gain creative control over James Bond.
Kill me now, please.
Yeah, y'all. So it looks like they formed a joint venture with Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli, the overseers of the James Bond IP, and they $1 billion. So that way they have creative control over the franchise. So I mean, Amazon MGM, that's a lot of money on an IP.
Oof.
And I'm thinking
he's no longer James Bond. He's James Bezos now.
That's what. There we go. You're right.
Oh, the next movie they film, the next James Bond's gonna look exactly like Jeff Bezos.
Oh my God!
Watch.
Yep.
And we're gonna get a spinoff from that with one of the other characters. We're gonna get an M spinoff, a Q spinoff, an Elemental P spinoff.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, no.
You have a Golden Gun spinoff.
You just blew my mind.
Dr. No spinoff. A fucking Goldfinger spinoff.
Dr. No.
Octopussy spinoff.
Now that I watched.
Hey, you watch that? You watch that?
Yeah, Pussy Galore. You damn right I watch that.
man.
No, what did Grace Jones play in that one movie?
Ooh.
Give me a spinoff about her.
You spin off of Grace Jones?
That tall piece of chocolate, yes, sir.
Well, official. I'll read the official statement. Mike Hopkins, head of Prime Video and Amazon MGM Studios, said since his theatrical introduction over 60 years ago, James Bond has been one of the most iconic characters in filmed entertainment. We are grateful to the late Albert R. Broccoli and Harry Saltzman for bringing James Bond to movie theaters around the world, and to Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli for their unyielding dedication and their role in continuing the legacy of the franchise that is cherished by legions of fans worldwide. We are honored to continue this treasured heritage and look forward to ushering the next phase of the legendary 007 for audiences around the world.
That P word.
James Bond multiverse, baby.
You said that phase. I was like, no, we're getting like James Bond phase 1.
Phase 1?
No, man, we don't need a James. We don't need monetization on James Bond.
I mean, they've been doing it though.
We don't need the James Bond cinematic universe.
I mean, it's been doing it. They actually they may be the first cinematic universe now. Think about it.
We don't know.
I'm just saying they might have been the first ones.
We don't need it.
I know.
We don't need what the Amazon's going to do.
That's what I'm waiting to see. That's what I'm waiting to see.
We're getting
$1 billion,
We're
yo.
getting a Dr. No spinoff and his two brothers, Dr. Yes and Dr. Maybe.
And my thing, Dr. Undecided. I don't know. Right?
Dr. Centrist.
Well, here's my thing, right? And I've had this comment. I feel this way. Been saying it for like tons of episodes about 007. I just feel like people don't, at least from my knowledge, I don't think people care about James Bond like that anymore.
Not anymore, dude.
they don't.
You know what I'm saying? You got other movies that are like more James Bond-ish. Like they're like James Bond times 10 now.
And Skyfall was like the last really, really, really good one.
Right.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. So I'm like, I just don't know how they're going to do to rejuvenate the franchise. I mean, unless you got the diehards, I'm not talking about them. I'm just talking about the general public. You spend $1 billion, you want some ROI. You need a return of investment. And I feel like, I don't know, man. They got a tall mountain to climb, man.
James Bond?
Yeah, $1 billion on James Bond, yo. I'm just saying, yo. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he definitely has a dedicated fan base, but still, like, that's a lot. That's a lot of money.
What can you do with James Bond that hasn't been done already?
That's what I'm saying.
He's been in space.
But that's what I'm saying.
A James Bond movie, but
In space?
He fucks a woman. There's a
he
fucks a woman that he fucks multiple women.
Yeah,
all of them. Their name is a different holiday. You got
Christmas.
New Year's, you got Valentine's, you got fucking St. Patty, you got fucking Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so he goes, "Oh, I thought you only came once a year." Every single time, again and again and again and again and again.
Yeah.
No, give me a James Bond movie that gets canceled.
I believe that's called Austin Powers.
Oh, damn.
But that makes my point, though.
Yeah, they already have
we have Austin Powers. We have Kingsman. We've had a Mission Impossible.
John Wick.
We have John Wick. We have all of these movies that came from the James Bond tree. We get it. But it's like, I don't need that when I have all of this. Like, what are we going to do? Like, Amazon? I hope y'all know what y'all doing.
I hope so, man, because that sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah.
James Bond, of all things.
I ain't paying no $1 billion for James
Not
Bond.
for James Bond.
Nah, I'll give you I'll give you like
$25 million, maybe.
Yeah, I'll give you. Yeah,
That is reasonable. Yeah,
I'll give you a good 25. That's a good.
Not no billion.
Yeah, ain't no way, nah, bro.
If this was like 90s, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
When James Bond's at the peak, take the $1 billion.
Right, but now, all right. Well, we'll see. Oh, but you know what? Here's a fun fact. Did you know that Christopher Nolan was pitching to do this?
I heard about that.
But he did Oppenheimer instead.
He already did a James Bond movie though. It's called Tenet.
No, he wanted to do an actual James Bond movie after doing Tenet.
Yeah,
and they told him no.
I don't know. I guess it just didn't work. No. He wanted final, because you know how he always want final cut.
He wanted final cut.
And the family was like, no.
He was like, well,
all right, peace. I'll make Oppenheimer and make money doing
clean
whatever
house
I do
at the Oscars.
But hey, have fun.
And you know, they were probably like, damn, that could have been us.
Yeah. So, all right.
A Chris Nolan Bond movie.
Yeah, exactly. How that would be. I mean, Tenet was like an audition for it.
It kind of was.
So he definitely could do it. I have no doubts in my mind about that.
He's working on the Odyssey now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
With Matt Damon.
Yeah, it is. All right. Okay, well, we'll move on from that story to we're going to go into the anime world a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Give the anime world some love.
Yes.
And a franchise that I love so much, man. A lot of people have been talking about this apparent Super Saiyan 4 transformation in the Dragon Ball Daima.
Is it the half monkey man?
Yeah.
That's back.
It's back.
It's back, y'all. So again,
Just like a monkey.
What you call me?
Oh my God.
Shit.
What's going on?
Good night, everybody.
Roger, what is going on? Last week.
See? Don't trust them translucent devils.
My comment makes sense in the video, folks.
Oh my
Watch the video
God.
instead.
Oh.
You'll understand.
Damn. J-Rock,
Shit.
What I tell you?
God damn it.
I'm almost afraid to now. I got to look at you a little different, right? Like last week, you had me. Last week, I was like, "Yo, Roger on the team."
Yeah.
But
you
now,
was singing his praises.
I was.
That's because I wasn't here.
I was.
But now I'm here.
Now you know. All right. Well,
I'm the white tomfoolery radar.
I might need your site. I might need you.
Yeah.
But basically, for those who are, big fans of Dragon Ball like myself, Dragon Ball GT originally introduced that form. And, despite GT's, divisive reputation, Super Saiyan 4 has always been, has been a favorite among just fans in general. Even though people didn't care for GT, that form was like, oh, this fire though,
Yeah.
But now, Daima has reinvented the form with its own spin and interpretation. So it sparked a debate online too about which version stands out as the best representation of Super Saiyan 4. Because in Daima, we get Goku transforming into that, and of course, the whole plot. They're childlike forms, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a fan.
It's Muppet Babies.
Basically,
Yeah.
that's it.
Dragon Ball Muppet
Dragon
Babies.
Ball Muppet Babies.
It's SD Gundam.
Yes.
There we go. But Goku transformed in it, and it looked cool. I'm not mad at the look, but.
So what is the because I haven't seen that episode of Daima yet. I just heard that it happened. I was like, okay, I literally do not give a shit about this. So
Yeah.
I and this is coming from someone who genuinely tried to watch it, and I was like, this is Muppet Babies.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't with that. I tried. And I just can't. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't want the kids. I don't want the babies.
That's what GT was like.
So, okay, and that's the thing, is that everyone gave GT shit because they turned Goku back into a kid, and Super Saiyan 4 was the caveat of okay, we turned him back into a kid, but when he enters this form, he's back to being adult badass Goku again.
Right.
So what's the caveat with this? Because if I remember correctly, Super Saiyan 4 transformation had something to do with both a combination of just the Super Saiyan legend power in itself, but also combining it with the monkey form that the Saiyans can take. So what's the scoop with this?
Yeah, so in the Daima, basically, again, like you said, kept them in childlike form, but it's just they got a little glimpse of him being Super Saiyan 4 in that episode. I think it was episode 18.
Okay.
And so it was kind of well, all right, there was a little glimpse of it, but it didn't carry that weight like the one you're referring to in GT. So of course, in Daima, it was more just a power boost. It wasn't really
okay, and
that's why people are like, oh, okay, this is cool, but I don't feel that feeling that we got in GT.
Right.
Even though people feel how they feel, rightfully so, about GT, it's at least in GT you had that emotional effect because, like you said, he turned into the Golden Great Ape before
the Golden Great Ape.
Yeah, before reaching.
Sounds like an off-brand cereal.
The Golden Great Ape. Yeah.
Great Ape. Great Ape.
Right. Exactly.
Give me the Golden McGill Gorilla, and then now we're talking.
Right next. Yo, this is so crazy. But yeah, so he reached his new form there. But I mean, I guess people are just going back and forth. I don't know if people would rather want the GT versus the Daima. And that's kind of what they're saying. But right now, it is canon now.
You know what? Okay, I'll go ahead and say, because they also, if I remember correctly, in Daima 2, they also they confirmed that Vegeta can go Super Saiyan 3 in it as well too.
Yeah.
Which he does in Muppet Baby form, by the way.
Yes, he does.
And I'm just gonna say, like, we all give GT like a lot of shit,
Go ahead, say
but
it.
like retrospectively, it's not as bad.
That's what I've been. Hey,
Yeah, it's not.
Hey,
Especially like you look at some of the plot lines and the storylines that they were doing in that, like the whole fucking the final arc with the evil dragons, where it's like, oh yeah, all of the wishes that you guys have been doing, there's consequences to that shit.
Yep.
And the Dragon Balls have all taken on an evil form of themselves.
Yeah.
Good luck with that. Like,
Yeah, right.
yo, like when that happened when I was a kid, I was like, yo, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
The whole Super Android 17, yo, that's fucked up.
It is. It
They
was.
killed Krillin. They killed him.
Yeah, they did.
With his J. Jonah Jameson mustache.
Yeah.
He was an old man.
Yeah,
Old
he was.
man.
He was. Yeah.
Didn't Piccolo die in GT? Because like the Earth blew up and he stayed behind. I'm like,
Stayed
that's
behind.
fucking stupid.
He might have.
Might have, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, I mean, just seeing this is just seeing like the debate online. It is kind of like, all right, I don't know, man. That still ain't gonna get me to watch Diamond though. I'm not watching it, man. It's just not my thing. I don't need the Muppet Babies.
Yeah, I don't blame
I
you.
really don't. I tried, yo, but yeah, it just ain't for me. But hey, well, I'll watch the debate. It's fun, but I'm watching from the sidelines on this one. I'm not, interjecting on that one. Y'all got it. All right, and we'll move on from that story to a story. Unfortunately, man. Going back to WB, looks like we got some game studios that are closing, man. Yeah, man.
Shout out to the Wonder Woman fans who are looking forward to that game.
Yeah.
Well, that was a clap?
That was a clap.
clap.
That was kind of a clap.
Oh, why you? Oh,
That was kind of a clap.
Misogynist.
No.
Wow.
No.
I plead for a
You know
week.
what? No. You know why? Because
This has become a red pill podcast.
No.
Slowly but surely.
the reason why is because I've seen like some of the developers how they were treated. And like, because all this is happening, some of the developers came out and they were like, "Yeah, nah, you know what? We're kind of glad because we were getting overworked, underpaid."
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and
Yep.
we kept getting promises of this is going to be coming out. And actually, when what's your boy Zaslav, like when he came in and just started wrecking shop, and they were like, "Okay, well, are we on the chop block?" And they weren't sure. They were like, kind of what's going on with the federal workers right now, and this administration and all of that. So they were kind of feeling the same way. And now officially, it looks like they cut back on all of that, closing a couple of, let me see, we got Player First Games Studios, Monolith Productions, and WB San Diego.
Wow. It's
And
like
yeah,
CEOs running things is a bad idea.
interesting, right? Interesting how that goes. But yeah, and I believe Monolith was the one behind the Wonder Woman game. But yeah, so I mean, and they spent a lot of money on that game.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. But now you're just like, all right, that's it. I'm just gonna throw it out.
The gaming industry is not what it used to be. It has truly gone into like this awful hellscape.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it really does suck. Because like even with like there are studios that like even do well. They do really well. They make a hit game and then they're shut down. Like that's what happened with Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, that was a good game too.
That was a great game, but they were like,
Bye.
And it's all just bullshit, live service bullshit.
That's all it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
The game
Ads
industry.
in video games, get the fuck out of here.
Microtransactions, too many damn DLC.
Right. But you know what sucks about the old
Too many NBA 2Ks. Get that fucking shit out of here.
but like the Wonder Woman game, it wasn't contributing to the losses that they did. Monolith didn't contribute to that. And they were like, no, we're getting rid of all of it.
Yeah.
All of it, yo. Insane. But yeah, I mean, it had nothing to do with Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, made by Rocksteady.
You sure?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. And looks like, but Rocksteady is rumored to be returning to with the Batman Arkham series.
I mean, yeah. After that shit fest at the Suicide Squad, I would too.
Yeah. They tried. They get it. They gave it a effort, and I guess just didn't land. But I guess they're going back to where the bread is buttered at.
Man, give me a Superman game. God damn.
They ain't gonna do it, man. I'm like, but that's what I'm saying. You see what they do in Wonder Woman. Superman, I'm like, everything's just gonna be Batman. It's all Batman.
All Batman.
That's what WB is. It's all freaking Batman. Now y'all see my hate for this movie. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all understand.
WB, win for Batman.
Win for Batman. It's all like, just put Batman everything. Gotham it all.
I almost said wet Batman. For all the ladies out there.
For the ladies. But
That's wet ass Batman.
Yeah. For all the Catwomen out there.
But I mean, it just sucks though. It really does. But there you go, man. I don't know what's going to happen with all this. But with all these jobs and video games and stuff getting cut, like, but we living in some times.
Living some
times.
I'm gone for a week.
Yeah.
With Roger, you never know with him. Is always 2 steps forward.
You know what?
It's always 2 steps forward and 40 acres back. I never know.
God, fuck this.
Yeah, I can't.
And you,
I can't, man. I'm just, you had me. Yeah,
gotta love everything.
Yeah, I know.
Just join me over here on the cancel side, Jason. That's okay. Well, once you get canceled, it's like you're free. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm the only one that hasn't been canceled.
You're the only one that hasn't been canceled.
Wow,
man.
I thought I'd be the first one.
No.
Nah, this.
You know why? Because worm pussy is forever. Bringing that back. At the time, this is song this up. I didn't get canceled. We are on some trade times. We are on trade fucking times. Holy shit.
Nah, because when you said that, you kind of might have got a new fan base. Like, you know what? He might be right.
Hey,
I'm saying, man.
Let me post my GoFundMe link.
Very much.
My Cash App on my Instagram. If you like what I say, give me money.
Oh, man.
Y'all want the worm pussy and you want to see my feet. What's wrong with y'all? What's going on with you people? Holy shit.
Man.
I forgot about the feet.
The feet.
Oh, wow.
I didn't.
I forgot.
I didn't. I'm still wearing shoes with socks on.
Oh, you wanted to show the people the socks, though. Show the folks.
Hey, pull them socks to the side, homeboy.
Hey, you get a little
tease. A little tease right there.
Flash socks.
Yeah, you get a little ashy ankle.
A little bit. Hey, but speaking of teasing though, man, we got
time the fuck out.
No, we got a tease of something green.
Oh yeah,
a franchise that's coming back again.
The Hulk.
Well, I mean,
kind of,
but no. Go ahead, Roger.
Jolly Green Giant.
Oh no, even better than Jolly Green Giant. The return of the true Messiah, my friends.
There we go.
The true Messiah in green.
Well,
Tommy Oliver, the Green Ranger. Rest in peace to the goat.
Rest in peace to the goat.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say it is. He has come once again. He has been foretold, and who foretold me of this? Well, it was the same somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Hey, y'all two couldn't get canceled quick enough.
Get Shrek, baby!
Hey, Shrek.
We got Mike Myers back. We got Eddie Murphy back. We got Cameron Diaz back. And who's joining the cast? Who's going to be Zendaya as Shrek's daughter?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shrek is back again, y'all. Back again. DreamWorks. Come on now.
Making my dreams come true.
Hey.
I'm getting we got an excellent Puss in Boots movie, and now we're getting Shrek 5. This is a dream come true for me.
And it's smart. And you know what? Now, here's the thing. Marketing wise, it's super smart because let's take it to the theme parks, man. Universal, they about to open up a new theme park, Epic Universe, this summer. So you know they're gonna have like something new there with Shrek. So hey, man, I'm not surprised, though.
We are in the Shrekissance, if you will.
Shrekissance? Nah, hey, cancel this movie. Cancel this movie because Roger says Shrekissance. This shit gotta go.
Like, that's it. No, I can't have it. Man, yo. I'm not, you know what, though? I'm not surprised. I'm not, now, are you excited, though? Like,
I'm very excited.
Yeah?
I'm calling it now. $1 billion. Christmas 2026.
Oh, yeah.
Billy,
Yeah.
right there.
Nah, yeah, I'm with you.
Avengers who? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, Star Wars move.
Star Wars who?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? All of
Avatar,
them.
all of them.
Nah,
Tiny little fragments of dusts in the wind compared to the glory that is his ogreness.
Ogre.
The multi-layers of his onion.
Oh.
You will behold it.
How about Bump Shrek? Give me a Small Soldier sequel.
Nah, they ain't doing that.
Or a Sinbad sequel.
Sinbad sequel would be bad. I would take more
Or
Sinbad.
Adventures of Tintin sequel.
Oh, you going through the whole list? You gotta Google that.
I am. God damn it. Give me a Biker Boy sequel.
A Biker Boy? Yeah, that would be dope. That would be good. I bet.
I almost said Megamind, but they got the Megamind sequel.
They got the Megamind
and it was not good.
Yeah.
Nah, but this is the fifth one, right?
This
Ain't
is
it
the fifth one, yeah.
Man, yo. Damn,
Five Shrek movies.
That's
Time
insane.
has passed. The little ogrelings have grown up. Zendaya is one of them, and I'm kind of wondering who the other, because he had, if I remember correctly, he had one daughter, but he also had two boys.
Okay.
So who do you think the boys are going to be? I'm calling it now. I'm pretty
Tom
sure.
Holland.
Oh God.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, either Tom Holland or Timothy Chalamet. If not, both of them will be in it.
Shoot, so we might get the crossover of Dune and Shrek. Yeah, that'd be amazing.
If it
that'd be
comes
amazing.
out, if them two are in that movie, one, I already wasn't going to see it. Two, I'm definitely not going to see if they're in it.
Or they get dark, like since it's Zendaya, they could do the Euphoria route.
I don't want to see Shrek doing drugs.
Not
You
Shrek.
know there's going to be a Euphoria reference
It's
in it.
gonna be in
and
it.
I'm excited for it.
I don't want to see them. I don't want to see Shrek and his family on Section 8 in the swamp.
I want to
man.
see her
Gets
get
real.
high on pixie dust, baby.
I know a joke's gonna be made. There's gonna be multiple jokes being made about that. Yeah. So I don't know, man. But it's happening, man. Hey, look, the people, they getting the Shrek 5. I mean, yeah. Hey, look, at the end of the day, man, we know what it is, man. And you doing it Christmas too? Come on.
They're doing it
man.
Christmas.
Come on.
$1 billion.
Oh, it's $1 billion. It's $1 billion. I don't know, like you said, 2026?
2026?
Is there anything else coming out? I
Not that I care about.
If if they're smart, I ain't coming out. Bump that. They got it. They got it. They got that date. I'll wait. Give me the new year. Give me like the week before. The first week of December I'll take, but nah, man. I'm staying away from that.
Kevin Feige was like, I was going to release Doomsday, but
Bump that. I'm staying. Hey, I'm staying away.
Kevin,
I'm staying away from Shrek.
Shit, but if you release Doomsday right before Shrek, my life is yours. That's the only green motherfucker I want to see. Dr. Doom.
Doom versus Shrek. I'll be fire, but I ain't doing it. Nah, bump that, man. They got it. Kids got it. Hey, kids
got it.
Y'all win. Y'all got it because we
Drop Sonic 4. Drop Sonic 4.
No, I think they got November locked up, man. November's their sweet spot.
Even though I hated this movie, drop the Mario sequel.
Oh,
that would be a showdown. That
Ain't they-
actually would be a good showdown.
aren't they DreamWorks too?
No, that's
I thought
Illumination.
Yeah.
Illumination, my bad.
Yeah.
I always
Hell,
mix those
drop
two up.
another Despicable Me if you have to.
Like whatever
Whatever you
away.
got. Bring back Flushed Away. God damn it.
Hey, man, I don't know, man. Shrek.
That was also DreamWorks.
Yeah, Shrek powerful, man. It's happening. So, all right. Well, hey, man, there we go, man. Hey, hopefully y'all enjoyed that. All the news, man. But Shrek, man, damn. Shrek 5. We getting it, y'all. We getting it.
Shrek is him. He
Shrek
will
is him.
continue to be him.
I can't wait for your review on that one, man. I gotta hear this one. All right, y'all.
Yeah. The love guru, Mike Myers, is back.
Yeah. It's happening, y'all.
He is not him.
Austin Powers
Austin
4.
Powers 4.
He's
Oh, we
powered
know it's
by
happening.
Viagra.
Oh no! If Austin Powers 4 happens,
Austin Powers 4.
I will build a rocket ship and
What?
fly to the fucking Mars. I'm leaving this planet.
You want to leave the planet?
I'm leaving.
Austin
I'm
4?
gone. Yep, I'm gone.
Austin Powers 4?
I'm gone. Those are movies I really did not care about a whole lot,
Okay.
especially Gold Medal. Because what the fuck?
Oh, yeah.
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 So no.
That scene. Yeah, there's so many. Hey, well, look. Hey, Mike Myers. This might be the Mike Myers Renaissance, man. We're starting to get more.
Yeah,
We
sure.
got more coming.
Yeah, sure.
Get ready.
Yeah. You tried that and it failed.
Hey, man. Say we're going back to animation, man. We're going to go back to the ones that work. Hey, All right. Well, let us know your thoughts on all those news stories, man. If you're excited about any, if you're not so excited, if you're upset, let us know, comment, all of that good stuff, man.
God, if there's a Wayne's World 3, I don't know what I'm going to do.
I think they beefing, though. Ain't him and Dana Carvey got, like, legit, like, beef? I heard that.
Keep the beef going.
Damn. All right.
Damn.
All right. Well, let us know your thoughts on that, and we'll move on. We'll bring up. We had a new trailer that dropped for was it Andor season 2?
Andor season 2, baby.
Yeah, man. So, have you seen the trailer?
I have. Yes.
What's your thoughts on it?
I love it. I
Okay.
think it looks really good. I feel like this is kind of the one thing that all Star Wars fans are kind of unanimous with. Like, yeah, this is that show. This is the show that we're all like, this is the one that's like really, really good.
Okay.
That we
All right.
all care about. Like,
Yeah.
the second this starts up again, I'm gonna start watching it. Yeah, no, it looks really good. I'm sad that it's only 2 seasons, but it's also one of those moments where it's like, I kind of don't want them to like stretch it out too
Right,
much and like
right.
milk it for all it's
Yeah,
worth.
yeah. You want to like a sweet point where you're like, I
Yeah.
could back away and it's cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Okay.
So I'm very excited for it. It looks really well done. Looks really well put together. Looks like it's still got that same tension and drama that was like so pivotal in the first season. Yeah, no, I'm all for it. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Well, that one is coming out April 22nd on Disney Plus. So you don't have too much longer. I mean, we're in March. So, I mean, it's crazy, yo. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, before you know it, summer gonna be here before it's gonna be, man, it's gonna be a packed summer, you know?
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. So,
Andor dies. Spoiler alert. All right, break it to you. He got blown the fuck up.
he got blown up. All right. Well, if you're excited about it, yo, definitely let us know, man. But yeah, I did hear that's one of the shows that, from what I heard, that it's like, okay, this one's one of the good ones.
Yeah.
So, all right. All right. Well, then we'll go ahead and move on to our final segment of the show, which is reviews. And Roger, I know you got 2 that you review, right?
That's right. Yes, I got 2's reviews.
All right.
Uh-huh.
And did you review
I
anything?
got one.
Okay.
I got the Spider-Man show.
Oh, you
sweet.
did.
Okay, well, mine's the Spider-Man show too. So
We can
right.
review that together.
Y'all can review that together.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, my thing, I'll make mine's pretty quick because I definitely want to hear y'all thoughts on the Spider. I'm not done. I should
Okay.
be done by the time this episode drops. But
Watch it now.
No, I know.
Watch
I
it now,
need to go ahead and put it in the queue right now. But yeah, I finished HBO's Bookie. So I can talk about that really quick. Unfortunately, the thing that sucks is that they got canceled.
Oh my god.
Yep, sure they did. They sure did.
That's the review. We got canceled.
They got canceled maybe like a couple of days before I finished it.
Zaslav, you at it again, you bastard.
At it again, man. Freaking, I'm so irritated.
He got Zasloved.
That's a fact. Yeah. So, but basically, Bookie, it's just a fun, quirky show, nothing too serious, but starring Sebastian Maniscalco, Vanessa Ferlito, Charlie Sheen, Omar J. Dorsey. So pretty good show.
Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, Charlie Sheen in this.
What?
But not like he's not like the star or anything. Like he kind of just like a guest
he's
role.
in it.
Yeah, he in it.
He still has work?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I thought we banished him to the Shadow Realm.
Nah,
He saw how the world was. He was like, I can make a comeback.
you go back. Pop in a little bit. Hey,
y'all.
Hey,
How
y'all.
is he not president of the United States yet? Like,
You
what
would
the
think.
fuck?
Oh, don't
Yeah.
say that because it could
Yeah,
happen.
right.
It could happen. But basically, overview is like it's a bookie struggles to survive the impending legalization of sports gambling, which that's kind of all you see in ads nowadays. At least on my algorithms.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man!
DraftKings.
Yep.
So DraftKings, I see those ads all the fucking time.
All the time, man.
Fred Flintstone told me gambling was wrong.
Yeah, no, it's everywhere. So basically, this show is kind of like making light of it, and but yeah, just sports gambling, increasingly unstable clients, family, and coworkers. It's a funny show. It's something that you can just turn your mind off and just have fun. Sebastian Maniscalco is, to me, definitely a hilarious comedian, and the show was just funny, and it's just hijinks, like I'm trying to run a business. Hey, what are you betting on? I'm betting on the Patriots to win by 5, something, and then you're just going, and it's all trying to get my money and trying to live a normal life when all this craziness is going on. So, I mean, it's kind of like a Curb meets like just betting in a way.
So uncut gems, but funny.
Yeah, 100%. That's it. Yeah. So it's a good show, but unfortunately, it's only 2 seasons. It's real quick. I think the episode's like 28 minutes. It's just a real quick. You can watch it in no time. And I think it's like 8 episodes, first and second season. But I was enjoying it, but I got Zaslav.
You got get Zaslav.
Got Zaslav, man. So that's it for that. So you can watch it while you still can if you have Max. So
Okay.
a good show. So that's my review.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, Ant, you want to talk about Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man?
Yes, we can.
Hell
We can talk
yeah.
about- yeah. We could talk about friendly.
Hey, don't
neighborhood
spoil
Spider-Man.
it all the way for me.
Won't spoil it. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
No
All right.
spoilers.
Cool.
But holy shit, was the show good.
I was surprised.
Damn.
I
so-
was actually surprised.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm so shocked at that.
Yeah, you and me both.
A Marvel property and enjoy.
Enjoys, please. Like,
Yeah.
bookmark this episode.
Bookmark this because it ain't gonna happen
Ain't
again.
gonna happen again.
Until
You gotta-
Fantastic Four comes
There
out.
you go. All right.
I don't care. That movie could be asked, but nope, it wasn't.
There you go. So,
You're wrong.
so what you like about it?
I do like the well, at first, I was trepidatious about him being partners with Norman.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, enough with him being partners with the billionaire. But then I was reminded that, this is based in the MCU. I'm like, okay, that makes sense.
Yep.
And I did like, how far are you behind?
An episode.
One
I'm almost
episode?
done.
Oh,
I'm pretty much like right there. I just fell asleep.
okay. Well, yeah, that
I
happens.
don't think you haven't seen the last 2 episodes.
Oh,
'cause
my
there's
bad.
the,
Last two.
Last
Last
two.
two. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're
because it came out in batches.
You're
So,
right.
like you saw the batches from like a few weeks ago.
3 weeks
like,
ago.
You saw the first Scorpion fight. You
Right.
didn't see the rematch.
I didn't.
Okay.
No.
So you saw Scorpion. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
All right. So I did like how he got different costumes.
Mm-hmm.
And none of them fucking worked.
Yes.
Which was hilarious.
Right,
he had the one
right.
with the cape. I was like, why?
I know.
Yep.
And it
I
didn't
know.
work. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I did like how you see him in school a lot, which you didn't really see in the movies.
Yeah.
You saw it, but barely.
Right.
You saw more Peter Parker than Spider-Man. You saw Aunt May, what Aunt May called me.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yep.
I did like Harry. I know some people didn't. Fuck you guys. I know
Yeah.
you are.
What the fuck? He was great. He was so charming. He was so cute. Like, yeah.
And he was dumb.
It was
Yes,
dumb. Yes.
He was. Yeah.
And I do like Nico. Surprised she was in the show.
Yeah.
I do like my boy Lonnie Lincoln.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit. I was like, why does his name sound familiar? I'm like, that's who that is. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, they might be cooking.
They
with
might
this
be
show.
cooking, man.
And Scorpion, fucking. The only time we'll see Scorpion in the MCU is this
Yeah,
fucking show.
right.
They ain't gonna have that in the movie.
Hey, I don't need him in anything else. Like, after this, like,
I'm
oh
good.
shit.
I'm good.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
I'm good. Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't need to see him in the movie. So, I did. The show was pretty funny.
Okay.
The animation was still very weird.
I got you.
Still very weird.
Okay.
In some scenes, when he is in action, is fine. But other scenes, I'm like, hey, why is this shit like came from 2006?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, I like the characters. I do like Lonnie Lincoln. I like the one girl that Peter had a crush on.
Yo.
Pearl, yeah.
Yeah, Pearl.
Yeah, Pearl was a baddie.
Yeah. I don't know. She's in high school, man. Relax.
All right.
Yeah, relax.
I mean, I'm
Chill. Chill.
not-
We don't need R. Kelly busting in here.
We don't need to be that kind of cancel, Jason,
Yeah,
okay?
Jesus.
Yeah. Oof.
I'm just saying, if you were Peter Parker, I understand.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yo, I swear, y'all got. All right, you know what? I ain't gonna say nothing else. Come on, y'all got it, man. Hey, man. Don't ask me no questions. God damn.
All right, but Aunt May though. Hey,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Aunt May.
Yeah.
How you doing? I was like, damn, how you look better as a cartoon? Jesus Christ. She can get it. Hey, I don't care. If I was Norman, I'd be like, hey, take your little ass to your room. get your homework done.
Oh man.
You only got to talk real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did like Norman, and I feel bad for anybody who doesn't know who Norman is.
I know.
Yeah.
I was like, that he's an asshole.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
He's a bad guy.
Yep.
It's just all right.
All right.
That heel turn is coming. Just
It's
wait for it.
coming. It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, it was a good show. It ain't spectacular Spider-Man.
Okay.
It's the goated Spider-Man show to
All
this
right.
fucking day.
Okay.
But it is one of the better post-spectacular Spider-Man shows.
No, I man.
This is the best Spider-Man show we've had in a minute.
In a minute.
Yeah.
It is. Because you had Ultimate Spider-Man, which had Drake Bell as Spider-Man. Yeesh.
Yeah.
And he had that one other Spider-Man show, which I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
It was too kid-friendly. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah, this
Yeah.
one, it did it. It did good.
It was good balance.
It was good balance.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you.
You had blood in the show. I'm
No,
like,
you
Yeah.
did. You did.
oh, all right.
Yeah, they were cursing and stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, all right.
Man, they pushing.
All right.
they
Okay,
pushed
cool.
him.
Cool, yeah.
All right. What's your thoughts, man?
No, I also loved it too. I especially loved. I really did love Norman Osborn in this, and like how like you can kind of see like, oh yeah, no, he genuinely is like trying to help out, but then you see like the steps that like he takes in his vision of what Spider-Man should be, and you're like, oh yeah, no, you are the bad guy. I can tell. Yeah, I thought his entire characterization, like this is honestly like one of the best incarnations of Norman Osborn we have seen in a long time.
Okay.
And I fucking loved it.
All right.
I fucking loved Spider-Man. I love Peter Parker in this, and the fact that like, you know, we were all kind of trepidatious about the fact that like, okay, another like Peter Parker going back to high school kind of thing. But no, they did a big twist and turn with the origins. They
sure
did a big twist and turn with a lot of different stuff that's going on with it, and it honestly was like, no, this feels fresh. This is new. This is actually like something cool that we haven't really seen yet with this character. Like, it was all very interesting. They gave the spotlight to like very D-list level supervillains that like not everyone knows. Like the fucking unicorn showed up. I was like, what the fuck? Rhino's right there. The unicorn. Okay, let's see where this plays out. Yeah,
And certain someone shows up.
Yes.
Certain Russian guy shows up.
Yes. Yes.
Not Red Guardian.
Not Red Guardian.
Oh, good.
There's a few Russian characters.
I was like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, no, there's there's a lot. That fucking Otto Octavius in this too. I think this might be like the best version of Otto Octavius we've had with the glasses.
That he never took off. He never took them off. Even in prison, he was like, I still got them on.
Nah, I got to keep them on.
Listen, if you gonna lock me up, I'm gonna look cool doing it.
That's a fact. I ain't mad at it.
No, all in all, and like, not going to spoil anything for you, but the way that it ended and like the multiple like you think everything's kind of wrapped up, and then it just introduced so many like what the fuck.
That's all. That's all I've been hearing.
Yep.
All I've been hearing is like, wait till you finish it.
There's
like, okay.
one in particular that I'm just like, excuse me.
Was it the last episode?
Yeah, it was in the last episode.
Me too.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was like, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Then I was like, wow.
Okay.
If you know, you know. But honestly, yeah, it was a really good time for me. I would give it a 9 out of 10. That's so solid, so good.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, I give it a nice clean 8.
Hey, all right. I'm loving it so far as well. I just can't wait to finish it, man.
Man, when you finish it, boy,
yeah. No, I know. I've been hearing.
It's pretty good.
I'm excited. I'm excited. All right.
Heck yeah. I got one last review.
All right.
I'm gonna piggyback off of Jason's review from last week, because so after hearing your review of Captain America: Brave New World,
Black America.
Yeah, Black America.
That's right.
They should have called it that. They should have called it that.
Black America.
I probably saw it. Well, take 2 for Black America.
Yeah, Black America. Like you.
Nah, this is Trump's America. Gotcha.
Black America, man.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm here to see.
So,
Assalamu alaikum.
Malaikum salam.
Hey, we're back.
Motherfucker. Yeah,
I don't know. I'm still.
We're 2 steps forward, but you know.
I don't know, man. Depending on how this review go.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let me cook. So went to go see the movie. Like after hearing your review, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I actually should just give it like an honest shake. Just go into expecting like, it's not the same sort of like Captain America movie as the ones in the past. This is an entirely different thing. Anthony Mackie has his own thing going on, and like there were a bunch of other people who were like, no, yeah, this is a good movie. And then Alicia was like, yeah, no, I'm fine. Let's go see it in theaters on Friday night. So we went to go see it. And you son of a bitch, you owe me money. That movie sucks.
Eat shit. You know what, Rigel? You're all right with me.
Yeah. So you on your side now?
Because he texted me Saturday morning. He was like, hey, man, I saw Brave New World. That movie was ass.
The movie was so bad, it gave me insomnia.
Damn.
We literally were like in bed. Like, it was one of those moments like after the credits rolled, and like Alicia and I were just sitting there like, yeah, that was pretty good. And then was that we had the car ride home. We just kept talking about it, and we kept thinking about the movie more and more. Yeah. And the more we started to think and actually that's when we were like, no, this movie was bad. And then, okay, here's the real kicker too, is that I actually, after watching the movie, I then started to listen to some of the reviews that I saw posted, like of some of the people that like critics that I know that like I actually like really, really like follow them, normally go to them for like good advice on like films and all that stuff. And even them, they actually had like, even though like they had the clickbait title of like the movie ain't it, the reviews that they gave were like very similar to yours, where they were like, yeah, no, this movie was all right, like it was good. I can understand people watching and not liking it, but like at the end of the day, we had a fun time. And then they would like go into like so much detail about like what in the movie didn't work, but they were like, it was okay, it was all right. Yeah. And to that I say, you dense motherfuckers. If the movie has so much of that going on, okay. Because I've been sitting on this. I've got so much to say about this goddamn movie.
Oh shit, here we go.
Here's the one thing is that I can understand why so many people in particular don't want this movie to fail and want this movie to do well, because end of the day, we all really desperately want Anthony Mackie to be Captain America. No one doesn't want that. And
there's people that don't.
That's true.
Those people don't count.
We don't want those people to win.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I feel like there's a lot of trepidation with like trying to be overly critical with this movie because of that.
Yeah.
But there's also another part of me that like, there's a few things in this movie that like watching, it's like, okay, this is a pretty just bad MCU movie in general. By far, like not like the worst MCU movie by any means. It's no Quantumania, but it's still like not that great. But then there's like a few things this movie does that I find particularly heinous, that just do not sit well with me, that just do not jive with me.
Okay.
The big one, here's one of the big ones. Isaiah Bradley.
Yeah.
Their treatment of his character in this is textbook emotional manipulation.
Yeah.
Really?
Where they basically like set him up as like the fall guy for attempting to assassinate the president. Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah.
And they basically like have him in prison the entire movie, even though he's in this position because Anthony Mackie's because Sam Wilson invites him over to the White House in the first place. And he feels bad because if he didn't invite him, he never would have been put in that position to begin with. And you just get these scenes of him just being like, I'm a sad old man in jail and I already did my time in jail, and like his whole emotional motivation for doing everything that he does in the movie is to get him out of jail. And you're like, the motherfucker who again like spent his entire life in fucking jail and was falsely accused, you're now going to like put into prison and falsely accuse him of a crime he didn't commit again. Fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. That's not okay. On multiple levels. That's not okay. And shaking their head in disapproval. It's not okay.
They did that in the fucking TV show.
They did it,
and all he got was a fucking statue at the end. Just for him to go back, nah.
Yeah. It fucking sucks.
And to piggyback off that, it's kind of like, well, you see who the president is. That's why I said, like, you see the correlation between, because this happens in real life. Like, you see the correlation between that and what happens in the life that we're living in right now.
But here's the other drawback going on to this, and this is the other, like, the biggest issue I have with this movie on, like, its core fundamentals. Yeah. Not just the fact that, like, they wasted another, like, couple great MCU or comic book villains with this. Not just the fact that, like, it's a sequel to The Incredible Hulk more so than an actual Captain America movie. Yeah. The biggest thing that I have about this movie. Hey, Ant, what's Captain America famous for doing?
A lot of shit.
But what's, like, the big thing? Like, when you think of a Captain America movie or, like, just Captain America comics, if you see Captain America is in something or is, like, doing something, what the fuck do you think Captain America is doing?
Beating up Nazis.
He beats the shit out of Nazis.
Yeah.
In the Sam Wilson Captain America comics, which I just started reading after doing this, guess who were some of the first fucking villains that he was up against? Nazis! Fucking Hydra in the shadows being like, oh, hey, Steve Rogers is gone and they got this guy who doesn't have super soldier serum.
Fucking dweeb.
Fucking dweeb. The dude with the wings as Captain America now. Nah, we're good. We're going to take over now. And in the MCU, it's like Hydra just kind of disappeared. We don't really know what the fuck happened with them. Like, the Avengers took out all their bases, quote unquote. But, like, there's a whole thread of, like, hey, Hydra might still be around. Like, you guys could easily play with that.
Could be.
But no. They decided to make it an Incredible Hulk sequel instead. And not only that, not only is Sam Wilson not punching Nazis in this fucking movie, the movie ends with him, spoilers, but the movie ends with him having his big fight with the Red Hulk, who you could argue is a metaphor for, like, the current fucking administration. It's not.
Well, he does,
but
like,
at the same time,
red MAGA
it's
hat.
a big red MAGA hat, just a giant red behemoth.
Yeah.
And he's going toe to toe with him. And how does the movie fucking end? Like, yeah, they fight. They have their, like, little fight scene, and then the movie ends with I swear to fucking God, they did this with Sam Wilson doing Red Hulk, you can do better. And I'm like, are you fucking... They did it. They ended the movie with him talking them down and be like, you got to be a better person for your daughter.
Hey,
and that's what they did.
Hey, big guy, sun's getting real low.
Yes. And that's what they did with the fuck. That's how they fucking ended this movie. And I'm like, my God, like, we're living in an actual world in real life where there are actual Nazis in the White House.
Yeah.
Like, that is happening. That is reality.
In the White House, in the street.
This is when we needed a Captain America movie about punching Nazis in the face and just beating up these motherfuckers, not humanizing them.
Yeah.
And they pulled the whole, like, no, we can compromise. We can meet in the middle. You can be a better person. And it's
they
like,
always do that.
They do that.
Disney always fucking does that.
And you know what? And that's the funny thing, right? Because I wasn't surprised at that, because all of these companies, you know, not to get political, but all of these companies are bending that knee. And it's like, hey, you want this to come out? Hey, I know y'all. Hey, I'm who I am. I could shut this. I could do whatever I need to do to where it's like, yeah, no, y'all need to change that.
Yep.
And that goes to the
pussy.
Yeah, I mean, because all of these big corporations, all of the faces that you see are all like, hey, man,
we gotta make money.
We gotta make money.
They always did.
We gotta make money.
Panther did with Wakanda Forever.
They gotta make money.
Putting a CIA agent in there. If you know what the CIA did with black folks.
Yeah. So
end of the day, Yeah, no, movie's bad. Planting myself like a tree by the river of truth, and I'm saying, no, this movie sucks. We shouldn't be afraid to say that this movie sucks. It's not a good time. It's very much this is propaganda, but not like the good kind of like, yeah, I want to punch a Nazi in the face kind of propaganda. Like very much a, hey, yo, let's all be friends with let's all just see if we can talk the evil red dictator down from his high horse, from his throne.
Okay,
let's just do that. And yeah, no. So 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10.
This is not a good time. This is not a good time. And I will say, Anthony Mackie, he is a great Captain America. I know he is also a great actor. Yeah. I love him to death.
He deserves better.
He deserves better. And I really hope that they do end up treating his character right in Avengers Doomsday or whatever
Secret Wars, whenever they do.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Who gives a shit about the Hulk?
That's the thing. Yeah, the Incredible Hulk movie.
Incredible Hulk.
Of all things.
Of all things.
Yeah.
Here's another. We want another little spoiler.
I know who's in it.
Oh yeah.
I know Stearns is in it.
Oh yeah.
The leader.
Yeah.
The big head.
Broccoli head.
Yeah, the broccoli.
They give him the broccoli head.
Give him a big head.
The motherfuckers.
Now they gotta have the broccoli.
I swear to God. It's like the leader is him in the comic. He's like one of the big bads, like the big Hulk villain.
Yeah, that's
and
true.
They just shat the bed with him. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You wasted him in a Captain America movie?
It's the broccoli.
The broccoli. Broccoli Rob. Shit.
He looked like the fucking vegetable dude from Powerpuff Girls.
Deemed.
Oh yeah, he did.
He did. Like, give him the big head.
Yeah.
He had a big, ginormous Megamon head.
Like like that. What's that old MTV series? The Head. Remember that?
Oh, from MTV.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a deep cut.
That's a deep cut.
Damn, we're old. Damn.
Oh yeah,
that was early.
man.
That's like when the Max came out.
I know.
Give him the big head.
Give him the big head, man.
This is not to go on a rant, but these movies forget that these are comic book characters.
No. I feel like that's where it's hard to judge, right? Because you're not going to please everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like if they do that, someone's going to be like, oh, the CGI is, look at this. This is so bad. Like, yo, okay. And then you have the other one was like, thank you. They're doing it. They're doing it. So it's kind of like, hey, man, damn if you do, damn if you don't, man.
I would take big CGI head over broccoli head.
I feel you.
I mean, it can't be worse than MODOK.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that one that was crazy.
That was bad.
Man.
Did Roger? We reviewed it. Did he tell you that when they showed MODOK's face, I burst out laughing?
Yeah.
I was in tears. I was right.
Yeah.
And I called it months before the movie came out. I was
They were gonna do it.
Darren is MODOK. And y'all were like, nah. And then it happened. I was like, cut me my check. Cut me my check. I was right. I called it.
Oh.
I wish I was wrong because that shit was ugly. I wish I was wrong because good Lord.
Oh, man.
God, his face was like gum.
Gum, yeah.
Like stretched out like that. That's good.
There you have it, folks, man. Well, hey, man, awesome review. I had a feeling you weren't going to like it. That's why I said it. That's why I was so on. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to edge it up even more just so you can come in here. Because I was like,
duped me.
I did.
You played me like a fiddle.
I know. Hey, look, I know y'all pretty well now.
Nah, no, you don't.
I think I do. When it comes to movies, I think I do. I think I got y'all.
You got me.
I could be wrong.
You got me this once, my friend.
No, I got you a few times.
Oh yeah,
I got you a few times.
Yeah, see?
I got you a few times.
That's why I'm a mystery.
No.
You never know.
No.
You never know. Unless it's Godzilla, but yeah, I'm gonna like Godzilla.
Well, of course. But I think we all like Godzilla.
See,
that's true. Yeah.
So I mean,
I'm a mystery.
There's not God.
I am an enigma.
Yep.
Freaking.
God damn it! You didn't think I was gonna like Spider-Man?
No, the cartoon.
Yeah.
No, you like more animated stuff than
like you were like, oh, you like the shit.
Hey man, I gotta play it up, man.
Can I say one last thing about the Spider-Man TV show real quick?
What's up?
Hey, that voice actor who played Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. I thought
No spoilers.
Okay.
I was just going to say, hey, the voice actor who plays Spider-Man in this, you're dumb as shit. This is some of the wokest shit I've seen in my life. It's so good, but it's like that. This is textbook woke.
I don't think they can truly define woke. I feel
they don't even know what it is.
They don't know what it is.
I'll say it for Harry Osborn and Norman Osborn, DEI hires. That's what they mean. That whole DEI shit gets on my nerves. Hey, man.
Shit, yeah.
Trump, you're the DEI hire. Elon Musk, you are the DEI hire.
Nah, that's for sure.
Suck my dick.
That's for sure. That's for sure, man. It's
JD Vance, you are the DEI hire.
In this season of America, yo. I'm telling you.
I think JD Vance is the sympathy hire.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, man, if we leave him out for too long, he's going to, like, get himself injured. You got to give him a home.
I don't know, man.
Oh, he's the pity fuck. Damn.
I don't even know.
You know he's done that in the bar. You can see that guy doing that.
Please, could you fuck me, please?
Any man who has fucked a couch does not know.
I forgot he fucked the couch.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't even know how.
Send the nukes.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm tired.
I feel you, man. Aliens, man. Hey, y'all see
come
what it
get
is.
me, please.
Y'all see what it is here, man. Come get it. Come get it, man.
Save me, Canada. For legal reasons, this is satire.
Yeah. This is a joke.
Yes.
This is a
Waka
joke.
waka.
You know what? Hey, you know
Waka.
what? You know what I'm gonna start doing? You know what? I'll say it on the pod, man. I'm gonna put like a little disclaimer in the front of the video,
Yeah.
like, "Hey, this is all entertainment
This is
purposes
all
only."
satire.
Wink, wink.
Do that little like South Park like black white text image report.
Right. Like, hey, this is all for fun.
fictional.
It's all entertainment purposes
Yeah,
only.
don't break down my door.
Yeah, please don't.
'Cause most likely I am beating my dick, and I don't want you to see that. I listen into that. If that can get me off.
They just busted. They're like, shit, the file's right. He is a Sagittarius.
Hey, is that counting party, huh?
Oh my God. Well, thank y'all, man. Another great issue of the Comic Section Podcast, man. And yeah, man. We next week, I'm super excited. Yo, you know one thing I do want to oh man, I think we got something. Well, hold up, because it's March now. Ooh, what's coming out this month?
Coprophilia.
Mickey 17 is coming out this month.
I swear to God.
Let's see. What else is coming? I feel like there's like a couple of movies that are coming out.
Wasn't there something big that's supposed to be in the theaters though? I could be wrong. I could be making that mixing up with April. I could be thinking about April. So never mind.
What's happening in April?
movies? April Fools, motherfucker.
Hey, I'm letting y'all motherfuckers right now in advance.
What's up?
Keep them April Fool's jokes to your fucking self, because now ain't the fucking time.
Nah,
Now ain't the time. You will get slapped.
nah, that's for sure.
I will chop you in the throat.
Because now it's like we're living in the ultimate April Fools, man. Like,
Yep.
so it's like, what do we? I mean, it could be true. I mean,
Yeah,
in this world, I don't know what's real or fake
I don't
anymore,
need you to
man.
be like reparations. April Fools. All right.
Yeah, nah. Hey, just be warned.
Be warned
careful
right now.
Be careful.
The
be careful.
Snow White movie is coming out in
Dang, all right, never mind.
I don't think no one cares about that.
Yeah,
March 20. I guess it's coming out.
Never mind,
Ballerina.
never. Okay, never mind then. All right, well, I guess
a Michelle Trachtenberg
summertime.
movie. You get a Marishnikov
Oh,
movie.
wait. I'm just confirming that this is
Okay,
right.
because maybe it was something I thought I saw that was coming out, and I was.
Daredevil comes out next week.
That's right. Turn
That's
up. Turn up.
Well, it'll be out when this episode drops.
Absolutely, I'll be watching. I will be watching. I think they're only dropping like two episodes, so
Death of a Unicorn comes out at the end of March. That might
We did.
yeah. So, hey man, you want to check it out? You want to see Death of a Unicorn?
I mean, I ain't got shit else to fucking do.
All right, okay, yeah. I thought something else, but whatever. Anyway, hey y'all, man, another great issue of the Comic Section Podcast in the books, man. Wrapped up, man. Hopefully y'all had a great time as we always do. And as always, man, you want to let the people know where they can find you.
Yeah, y'all can find me on Facebook. No, you can't. Never mind. I got sucked into the old routine. You can follow me at Blue Sky. At Flash Photography Cause. That's just basically where I'd be shit posted nowadays, and that's
go.
where everything is. So if you want to keep track of my lucid thoughts, like there's a good place. I still occasionally post on my Instagram as well too, but not nearly as much. So yeah, just follow me on Blue Sky, baby.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Shit.
What's up?
I just remembered this happened to me over the weekend.
What up?
Oh.
I sent it to you on Instagram and I forgot you aren't not on Instagram. So this is actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
So I got back on Twitter
Okay.
to see what the shit was going on.
Yeah.
And David Draymond from Disturbed was like, I want to do a song with Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
And I retweeted the article. I said, David Draymond is a Zionist. He replied to my fucking tweet.
What? Oh.
And he said, oh yeah, big time. I was like, yeah, from the river to the sea, fuck boy, so fuck you, you bald-headed bastard.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
He vanity searched his name just to reply to me.
Really?
Holy fucking
That's the only
shit.
way he replied.
Wow.
He vanity searched his own name to say,
Just so
yep,
he
I'm
can
a
reply.
Zionist. And a whole bunch of people were like, yeah, man, Zionism rocks. Hey, you're all ugly as fuck.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So David Draymond is a piece of shit.
Damn,
If
man.
you're listening to this, hey, you're a piece of shit. Your music sucks. What the fuck was Sound of Silence? That was terrible. Go fuck yourself.
We go. Didn't know that.
Damn.
Hey, you had a
Good shit,
weekend.
yeah.
Yeah. He promotes genocide of Palestinians. Just so y'all know.
Man, oh man.
That's what the Down with the Sickness was about.
Jesus. Wow.
God. Ugh.
All right.
Oh, by the way, on top of that, you can follow me on Instagram.
All right.
Lucha Vandross, LUCHA_VANDROSS.
Hell yeah, absolutely. All right. And you can follow OG, host of the Comment Section Podcast, Lil CO, Cut It Out Comics, and Cosplay on Blue Sky. And was that the only account they have on Blue Sky?
They also have like their own little CO account on there as well.
Cool.
Too.
But yeah, just make sure you follow Cut It Out Comics and Cosplay on Blue Sky. Make sure you can follow your boy J Rock the Mic on Blue Sky as well. Again, man, there's so many social media stuff, man. It's a lot. But you can just follow me there, follow me on IG, follow me on Facebook, all under J Rock the Mic. And of course, oh shoot, almost forgot my the homie Comic Book John. Follow Comic Book John on Blue Sky as well. And of course, man, most importantly, man, follow the comic section, man, on all social media platforms, man. Again, thank y'all so much for continuing to see this podcast grow. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, man. We're on the tubes, baby, so you can see us live and in color. You know what I mean? And see how wild and crazy we get on here with all our fun opinions and just acting a fool as we usually do.
Yep.
So
And follow my wife Alicia-Joe as well at Blue Sky as well.
There
I
we
forgot
go.
to mention her.
Oh yeah, you don't want to get in trouble. You don't want to get in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get home safe.
Yeah, please.
But yeah, man.
So you're facing a milk carton.
Which
I will never see because I don't drink milk.
You don't drink milk. You don't drink milk either. Right?
You can't.
You can't. Oh, you can't.
Can't.
That's right.
Yeah.
I just don't.
I feel you. I got to do the lactate.
The what?
Lactate.
Lactate?
Lactose
lactate,
free.
man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I can do, man. I can't do that, man. My stomach. Nah.
I feel like, all right.
Nah, I know. Don't say it. I know.
All black folks is lactose intolerant
We
for
are.
some reason.
We
For
are.
some reason.
It's something in the, I don't know. It's just our genetic makeup. We can't,
Fucking pilgrims fucked us up.
But yeah, and so yeah, make sure you follow all of that, and again, yeah, man, continue to tell a friend to tell a friend. Most importantly, go to thecomicsectionnetwork.com. Again, that's thecomicsectionnetwork.com. You can find this episode, previous shows, YouTube videos, and also hit up our merch tab. Shout out to our merch partners, Exotic Enclave. Y'all know it's starting to get warm out here. Spring is in the air. I can feel it, but I'm definitely not looking forward to the pollen. But regardless, we got you with the t-shirts, we got you with the light clothing, because it's going to be a hot summer. I already know. So make sure you use promo code BESTFANSEVER. Save yourself 10% off on all the items in the merch store. And again, man, thank y'all so much, man. Numbers is growing. And yeah, man, it's just all because of YOU. And yeah, man, I'm just super excited for the future. And again, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell for the notifications. And all of that YouTube verbiage. Right? I think I got it all. Did I get it all on
I think
YouTube?
that's it, yeah.
Okay, I'm not, But again, thank y'all, and we'll catch you guys next week. I've been your host, Jason, alongside my very talented co-host,
Rigel.
Fuck Nazis. Ant.
There we go. We'll catch y'all next week for a brand new issue of the Comic Section Podcast. Peace.
You are now tuned in to the award-winning Comic Section Podcast Network.